forging a South Africa worthy of our children. For a moment, the city held its breath. The tension in the air, thick as smoke, began to thin. Some lowered their makeshift weapons. Others, their rage faltering, exchanged uncertain glances. The fire in their hearts had not been extinguished, but David's words doused the flames of blind fury. One by one, the crowd began to disperse. By dawn, the riot had dissipated. David's courage did not go unnoticed. Across the nation, people who had once been indifferent, or even hostile, began to listen. His administration's undeniable economic strides, from revitalized infrastructure to job creation, slowly eroded the opposition's arguments. Even his most vocal critics could not ignore the transformation sweeping through the country. The once stubborn political factions, under mounting pressure from an increasingly hopeful citizenry, begrudgingly found themselves working together on key reforms. At the grassroots level, a movement was blooming. Communities banded together, embracing David's vision for a unified South Africa. In town halls and village squares, people of different races, faiths, and backgrounds gathered, not in opposition, but in dialogue. Trust, long shattered by decades of division, was being painstakingly rebuilt. By the end of his first term, the changes were undeniable. Crime had plummeted. Small businesses thrived and foreign investment surged. Schools were no longer crumbling relics, but centers of hope. The scars of the past remained, but the wounds had begun to heal. South Africa was no longer just surviving. It was evolving. David's true measure as a leader was revealed when he refused to seek a third term. Though his approval ratings soared and many clamored for him to amend the Constitution, he stood firm. Power, he believed, was never meant to be hoarded. The true test of leadership was not in ruling, but in passing the torch.